Hey everybody, look, I'm standing up and you can see my body and everything. It's a new thing we're doing. Listen, I have something important to say. I just watched Pete Hegseth's entire speech at Quantico. And I just want to say something that it was really good, right? And there is nothing to complain about it. And I'm a little upset because I saw liberal media coverage of it, where they covered like the most clipped snippets of the speech to make him look like he hated fat people or something, or gay or trans people. And this is the manipulative liberal media. And I'm ashamed because I almost fell for it, right? And I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I made myself watch the entire speech. I watched every part of it. I heard every word. I listened closely. And it was awesome, right? And I think it would have been nice if there were more attitudes like that in the past, right? And what's funny is it's a speech about fairness, about doing the right thing, where anyone can do anything as long as they meet the criteria, right? If you can pass the test, you can do the job, right? That's it. If you're a woman, if you're gay, if you're whatever, you can have the job if you can pass the same test. But there aren't special tests for different people. And he's right. The military is a Department of War, and we like to win wars. We don't like to do DEI or whatever and have worse warriors to make some people feel better or something like that. I made another video. I made a video about how I'm trying to talk with my liberal friends and relatives. And I'm not going to publish that video because it was awkward. I'm trying this new way of filming and stuff, and it was just weird. But also, I think the most important thing is that we actually pay attention to the real thing that happened. What I mean is, I'm glad I watched the entire actual speech. And I'm going to be asking my liberal friends and relatives if they watched the speech. If they complain about it, which I think they probably will, but who knows, right? We'll wait and see what happens. Because it's not a bad speech. It's a great speech, actually. And I feel, I feel sort of, because when I went into watching it, I had medium to low expectations. When I finished watching it, I was like, this is a real winner of a event, right? This is a really good speech that he just made that's going to make everybody in the military feel good. And maybe a few people not feel great, but they'll understand why, right? Like lose the weight, make sure you pass the test, right? And if they can't pass the test, they'll know that they shouldn't do it because they're putting other people's lives at risk. And that's bad, right? That's really bad. We don't have a military, so we can purposely kill it ourselves, right? So, if you haven't watched it, I would watch it. It's on the Department of War YouTube channel. And you can watch it on 1.5 times like I did. It makes it go a little faster. Sometimes they talk a little slow for me. So, that's all I have to say, I guess. So, I'd love to hear what you guys thought of it.